all I can from you. I wanna learn all I can from you. I think my guitar playing is a little sloppy. Guitar playing still, I like the vocals. The vocals are really, really spot on. We'll save this, but yeah, that's going to be all for today. We started at 8 this morning. We might come back to this song tomorrow, but first we're going to start with the drums. It's just, I feel like it's there. I've got to run through all these takes. And then I have another take that's no vocals at all, which I can patch together easy enough there. Let's do really quick while we have the microphones, excuse me, out. The thing I liked about singing with the guitar is that the other microphones are picking up my vocals slightly, you know, the bleed. I am not against the bleed at all. I embrace the bleed, you know? Blood and guts, baby. Honestly, I embrace that bleed. And so I think tomorrow we're going to stream again in the morning and we'll get it going. We got some good practice in this morning, and I want to thank all of you for hanging in there. It seems like we're not having any issues right now with the Dante virtual sound card. I think I'm going to troubleshoot that right after this stream, but I just wanted to get some in today before, you know, before the afternoon. I wanted to get this in. I might end up streaming later tonight. I don't know, but I think tomorrow morning would be a good time to change things up. I don't usually stream on Sundays, but I think I might make an exception for tomorrow. And I see a lot of people streaming on Sunday morning, so let's experiment and see what that does for me in terms of viewers, traffic, you know, because Sundays I see people doing it, and it seems like a very nice day to stream. Yeah. Anyways, on top of that, I just wanted to thank you guys for chiming in. Laggy Haggy, thank you for chatting with me. Remember, guys, I'm also here to chat. You know, I was thinking, you know, there could be days where we're just chatting about music and audio and gear, and that's really, I can do that all day. Really, I can chat. It's not small talk. I'm not a big fan of small talk. Maybe it's just my introverted nature. Definitely an introvert. Especially like when we go out, like if we have people over, if we go somewhere and I'm around a lot of friends and stuff like that, I need like a week of recovery just to regain the energy that took, because it takes a lot of energy, the social environments. I like the studio. I like being alone in here working. I like my time alone to conjure up ideas and stuff like that. And so that's what you guys are witnessing here. But I will eventually have some collaborations going on in here. And we have a release for that. It's sound bites on Spotify and all the other platforms. We've got a sound bites just in case I collaborate with somebody and I don't want to release it under my, obviously, of the Willow Tree or my other accounts for my classical, my scoring, stuff like that. I want to have like another one just for collaborations, and that way I can give the artists that I'm collaborating with some credit, you know, in the final distribution. Like when we put it up on DistroKid, I include your names for, you know, the splitting of that, you know, dividing up what, you know, the contributors, dividing it all up for them to figure it out. But I'm glad that you guys stuck around, and we'll see you either later tonight. I might come in here. I might not. I think I'm going to just keep Saturday open and hang out and do some fun things. But I think Sunday morning, I think I'm going to stream in the morning. Early in the morning, possibly 8 or 9. I'm thinking 8 o'clock would be a good time to start. Get some coffee in me and then head on over to the studio, and then make some magic happen. I do want to have next week. I really kind of want to focus on synth stuff. So 808 drums and some synthy style songs, dark and ominous type of shit. And so I wanted to have a day of just me over on the synthesizers, messing around with the Moog right over there, as you can see, boop, where my finger's pointing. But good night, or have a great Saturday, guys, and be safe out there. I know it's St. Patrick's Day weekend, as you would say, so I'm certain that many of you are still celebrating the holiday of St. Patrick's Day. As for me, I'm done. I don't think I'm drinking for the rest of the week or this weekend, because yesterday was the day. I had a few beers, and it was definitely not conducive to streaming. Definitely not. I think actually streaming, even with one beer, like one ale, I'm just lazy almost. Not lazy, but like I'm like a little. I'll fall asleep. I'm a little bit more tired, maybe more relaxed, whatever. But maybe I'll save it for after the stream. I don't know. But I just found that, yeah, alcohol and live streaming don't mix very well. I've seen some live streamers in the chat, variety topics, whatever, where there's like, people like just hammered. You can tell they're like slurring all over the place, and they've got their little cup of well-made something in their hand, and they're just shaking it around with the ice cubes inside, and just draw. But yeah, not me. Anyways, guys, take care of yourselves. Be safe out there. Be safe on here. And happy streaming today. Happy Saturday.